Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a terrific day. This is Coach Johnny, and I just finished a three-day juice cleanse to basically detox all the bad things from my body and basically reset the metabolism, and I feel so energetic, so amazing. I even lost weight. I feel fresh. But what I wanted to talk about, guys, is we all want to win in life. Obviously, I hope you're not a person that wants to lose, right? We all want to win, but we usually get overwhelmed with our goals and dreams, and we don't know where to start, and to be quite honest, success shouldn't be that hard, but it's also not something that you should be thinking, okay, I'm going to be a millionaire next year. You know what I mean? Although it has happened, although you could, especially in this economy with cryptos and the stock market and all those things. But usually success is small wins for a long period of time. So going from good to great. How do you go from good to great? You have to be good every single day for a long period of time. You know, I was able to retire from the internet after 7 years. You know, I basically retired. Right now I only do things that I love. I only work on long-term projects, that are fun. I'm working a lot of lead generation for companies, for brick and mortar companies. That's a long-term project. I'm working on the transportation business. Again, that's a long-term project. I'm building a software for that. Well, I'm not actually doing it. My team is doing it. I'm more like the strategy person, right? And I'm a full-time investor, and I spend 3-4 hours a day with my kids, so I don't have to do anything that I don't enjoy. And obviously I always keep doing something to stay happy, to stay fresh, to stay motivated, to stay on top of things, because it's my passion. But one of the amazing passions that I'm doing is I'm helping, I'm creating this podcast that basically I'm gonna interview millionaires that are millionaires today. Hey, Abby, turn it down, please. Abby, turn it down. Give me the phone. Sorry, guys. So I'm gonna be interviewing millionaires on what would they do right now if they lost it all to make $1 million. So instead of like boring stories that you probably already heard, more like a non-for-profit podcast where it's gonna be fun and it's gonna help a lot of people. But anyways, going back to how you win in life. You win in life by doing something every single day, super focused for a long period of time, okay? You win in life by developing whatever habits that you need in order to achieve your goals. And if you don't have goals, most people don't have goals. That's the problem. They don't know where they're going. They're living in default. I used to be that person. I show up to a job. I didn't have any goals. I got my paycheck. I go sleep with some chicks on weekends, and that was my life. Until one day, I decided I was tired of being broke. I was tired of driving crappy cars. I was tired of being embarrassed when I took my kids to school. I was embarrassed. So one day I said, I'm gonna study millionaires. And I went full mode, and I was able to learn the millionaire habits. What do they do? Because everything is in habits. Forget about the strategy and all the bullshit. Anyone can make money if you have a right strategy for a long period of time. But most important is if you develop the right habits. That's it. So if you want to win in life, you have to win the day. Forget about 5 years. You have to win the day. How do you win the day? Well, what are your goals? Is your goal to be a real estate investor? Is your goal to be a crypto investor? Is your goal to be fit? If your goal, what is your goal? I don't know what your goal is. I know what my goals are because I write them down and I read them every morning, right? So I know what my goals are. I know where I'm going. Number one is, where are you going? Do you even know where you're going? Do you even know what you want? That's the first thing. If not, write it down. Write it down and put a date. Don't worry about it. This is a Christmas list. It's like a Christmas list. You think Santa's gonna bring you shit. You don't even know if he's gonna bring you shit. Just do it and believe it. Okay? Do it and believe it. So, I'm gonna make an example of one of my goals. I wanna weigh 220 pounds. I'm specific about my goal. I didn't say I wanna lose weight. Everybody wants to lose weight. I wanna be 200 pounds by the end of the year. 200 pounds by the end of the year. December 31st, 2021. Specific goal. I'm gonna pray every day. Thank you, God, because I know you're gonna help me lose weight. And I'm gonna be able to be 200 pounds by the end of the year. Thank you, God. I already believe I'm gonna have it. Okay. Now, this is the key. How you win. You have to win the day. Forget about that fucking December 31st and then you're eating donuts because hey, you still have a year, right? Fuck this shit. I have a year. Right? You focus on 5 elements that you're gonna develop habits every day. 5 elements based on all your goals. So if I wanna be 200 pounds, one of the things that I have to do is have someone that obviously have given me some type of diet that I need to follow. Okay, in my case, I hire Coach Maria from Shape Up with Maria. I hire her. She's a professional bodybuilder, and she basically gave me a nutrition that every month she basically tweaks the nutrition because the body changes. The body wants different. The body gets bored and stops producing. Okay, so number one is I find someone that tells me what I need to eat because I don't know. I'm not an expert, obviously. I don't have a six pack, so I'm not an expert, right? So what I do, I hire. I ask. I mean, if you don't have money, well, just find someone. I don't know. Figure it out, right? So that's what I did, right? Number one is I find this person that tells me my nutrition plan. Okay? So I know that, right? I have my nutrition plan. Now, eat clean. I follow my nutrition plan, right? And at the end of the day, if I ate clean and I follow my routine, I put a win, a W next to it. W. Next to it. Okay? Good. The other thing that I have to do is, that she told me to do is, work out. She tells me what I need to do at the gym. So I need to do cardio and I have to do weights. And if I accomplish that, like after this, I'm gonna drop her off right now to school. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. So I'm gonna put a win next to it after the day. Right? If I do those two things and I win my day and I have more wins than losses throughout the week, I should accomplish my goal and I should develop the habit of eating clean and going to the gym. Very simple. Okay? Very simple. This is not rocket science. It's very simple. Okay? This is for my fitness goal. Now, my God goals. I want to be a preacher one day, so I need to learn about God. Okay? I want to be close to God because what I learned is if you don't believe in a higher power, and have faith. It's kind of hard to accomplish big things. You need to have a higher power that you respect and you follow, and then you believe that he's gonna concede all those things. Okay? So I study 30 minutes every morning about God, and I have that in my daily wins. Only 5. I only work with 5, and I put it out with you. I just finished studying my 30 minutes, so I won the day. 3. I have 2 more. The other 2 more are related to business. Same thing. What do I need to do in order to accomplish what I want for my business? You need to know that in your plan. Once these things become habits, like for example, I go to the gym and I eat clean. I've been doing it for over a year, or 6 months, or 90 days, and it's a habit. I removed it from my list because it's already a habit. You understand? Now I add 2 more. I remove 2 or I remove 1 and I add more. And I'm always working with 5 habits. And this is how I win my day. And if I win my day, I'm gonna win in life. It's impossible not to. It's impossible not to win in life. But learn to win your day by developing the habits that will take you to win life. Everybody wants money fast. Everybody wants to be a millionaire. But they don't understand that in order for that to happen, you have to develop habits. And if you don't develop habits, if you don't develop rituals of success, you're not going to be successful. If you don't develop rituals of health, you're not going to be healthy. Okay? If you don't develop, like for example, one of my rituals every week, every day I do something good for my wife. And every week, every Saturday, I take her on a date. But that's already a habit that I developed. I don't have to write it down because I already developed that habit, right? But what's happening when I'm doing small things for a long period of time? Eventually, they become great things. I'm gonna have a happy marriage. I'm gonna have a good wife that loves me. We're gonna be happy, and the kids are gonna be happy, and everybody's gonna be happy. Right? So, your problem is you don't develop the right habits that will help you achieve your goals. You only know your goals. I don't know your goals. You know your goals. I know my goals. My goals are spiritual. My goals are fitness. My goals are business. And my goals are family. And I try to develop habits of these 4 categories. I do this for a long period of time. In 5 years, I know I'm going to have a closer relationship with God. Maybe I'm going to be a preacher. You know, inspire people. I'm going to have a happy marriage. Okay? I'm going to have a happy marriage. Okay? I'm going to have happy marriage. I'm going to have happy, obviously, happy. I'm going to be fit. I'm going to be good in business, and I'm going to have a closer relationship with God. It's impossible not to. Anyways, I have to go because I have to drop off my kid. But if you love this video, guys, comment below. I'm going to be making more videos, okay? I have to drop her off. Take care, guys.